Hello and welcome back, flock. Welcome back to Blackphoenix Entertainment. Let's listen to me rant about what is going on with YouTube and monetizing my channel and all that dumb stuff that isn't happening. Alright, so anyways, yeah, I've mentioned it in, I think, a couple videos. One of my random rides, I know I definitely did. So since hitting the milestones, I'm like, alright, I'll submit to do the monetization, whatever, it's cool. Nothing. It actually won't let me. I'm getting emails and error messages and all this stuff saying, hey, it's just not going to happen. So there's no direct way of reaching out to either YouTube or Google. And I think from the messages that I'm seeing, it's more of a Google AdSense issue than it is a YouTube issue. But again, I can neither confirm nor deny that because I can't get a hold of anybody. Yeah, so I remember now. You guys remember this screen, right? Yeah, that is still up on my Google AdSense. Still saying, hey, we're processing, blah, blah, blah. I'm still getting all the same screens and messages and stuff whenever I look into this. So basically, I'm kind of stuck. I'm just like, hey, whatever, I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna make this video to rant about it because it's aggravating. And it's aggravating because I made the effort to hit this milestone, and that's kind of like a reward for hitting the milestone. And I don't get that reward. So that's what's bugging me more than anything. And I've always said, you know, the subscribers and viewers of this channel, and again, if you're viewing consistently and you're not subscribed, that doesn't make any sense because it's free and you can subscribe. So go ahead and do that now while I'm talking about it. But you guys know, I always said doing YouTube full-time is probably not an option for me just because of the amount of payouts and money and stuff like that. But why I wanted to hit the milestone anyways, because that's a cool milestone to hit. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, to be able to say, hey, I did this. So that was a good goal. I set that for myself and I hit it. So that was great. So I figured, hey, might as well make a little bit of money back on some of the money I'm putting into the channel. And that's my main reason. I want to be able to put, you know, money back into the channel for the cameras that I pay for and stuff I do to the Spider and just time and labor and stuff like that. But apparently that is not in the cards for me. So yeah, that's all it is, really. I mean, I'm not like super angry, pissed or anything like that. I'm not going to go really knocking on any doors or kicking any doors down or anything like that at Google or YouTube. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, really? Like, what is the issue? And why can't you tell me that there is an issue and what exactly the issue is so I can fix it? That is the problem when companies become too big. You can't call them. There's no direct support email or anything that I can find. You're just like, tough luck, whatever. We're too big. We don't care about one little guy, one little channel. You know, what does he matter to us? Okay, so what does that mean, really? Basically, it just means YouTube's not paying me. You're not going to see ads on my videos. If you do see ads on my videos, that's not from me. That's from YouTube doing it on their own, making money off my videos that I'm not, which I think is wrong. I think that's absolutely stupid and kind of shady business ethics right there, but I think that's a whole nother video, you know, on that topic alone. So again, what am I going to do? One thing, again, you guys are familiar, I got my Lunafied Deal there. I have that in the description. I've got a discount code for you guys to save money on all the cool stuff that they have. I would definitely check out their website. There's probably something that you guys would like. There's probably some sort of artistic set or something like that you would be interested in. So not only do you save some money, but also, full disclosure, I also make a little bit of money on that too. That's part of the deal. So, you know, as that grows and happens and people catch on to that, I can make a little change off of that. That's not a bad deal. Alright, so there's one more avenue that is out there that I could use to kind of generate some income for this channel, and that's Patreon. And I know quite a few people who use it. A lot of bigger YouTubers use it because they have the audience to be able to do that. I've looked at it, I get it, and I just don't part of me thinks I'm just not big enough channel to do that, because that seems like it's kind of like a big channel thing to do. The other thing that makes me not want to do it, quite frankly, is time. Because the stuff on Patreon is supposed to be like bonus stuff, like extra stuff that you don't see on my YouTube channel that, you know, obviously you want to pay for extra content, and stuff that other people can't see if they don't pay. So why do I not think that's a good idea with time is because my time sometimes is just not there. I just don't have the time sometimes. So much time. Lots of time. Yeah, I work in IT, you guys know that. I work crazy hours anyways, and then I got other stuff that I do on the side, and I got to make regular content for the YouTube channel and all of that. So to do something else on top of that that I know people are paying money for and they're expecting something, I think would put a lot of unneeded pressure on me to be able to do this. And I think, one, that's not needed. I don't need any pressure. I don't want to feel forced to, you know, put out content for people, especially people who pay money for stuff, because then I would feel bad if I had to work an 80-hour week or something because there's a project at work and I'm not able to do that. That would make me feel bad, and I wouldn't want anybody paying for something, expecting something, and having that type of situation happen, which it quite frankly could. There could be a week where I just work 80 hours and I'm not able to put any content out whatsoever over any platform. So there's that. And then there's just, again, like, what do I do? You know, like that's a whole nother set of content that you gotta try to put out that's worthy of being specifically paid for. So I don't know, I'm just floating ideas around in my mind and just being like, hey, what do I do? So, and again, it's not, I don't want anyone to kind of take this video the wrong way. I'm not doing this because I need money. I'm not doing this because, you know, I'm hoping to become a huge YouTube star and, you know, this is going to be my income. It's none of that. This is fun. I do this on the side. I love doing it. I love just writing, creating content, editing, stuff like that. I love the whole deal. I like meeting other motovloggers, subscribers that I talk to on and offline, things like that. That whole deal, that's all good enough for me. Just getting some sort of extra residual income from doing that would be great. That's really kind of how I want to end it. And, you know, if it happens and a larger company says, hey, Ryan, we want to sponsor Blackphoenix Entertainment to the point where we want you to go full-time with your content, great. I will totally entertain, you know, offers like that. But full disclosure, it's going to take a whole hell of a lot and a lot of I's dotted and T's crossed, so to speak, to make that happen. So thank you again to everyone who supports the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And again, if you are watching and you're not subscribed, it doesn't cost you anything. It is free, my brothers and sisters. Go hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. You'll get notified when I put out videos on Sundays and Thursdays, and possibly a bonus video throughout the week, depending on what's happening. Again, Joe, go down, check in my description. I've got some cool stuff for you that I talked about earlier in the video. So, with all that, it is now time to end this vlog. So, without further ado, I must bid you adieu. So, goodbye and good night.